Today we're going to have a look at Kikuyu control. We're at this sports field in autumn at the end of the cricket season with a Kikuyu outfield and obviously a couch grass cricket wicket. And now is the optimum time to be treating these perennial grass weeds like Kikuyu. So if we look down at the pitch, we can see that there's Kikuyu infestation coming in from the outfield. Some Kikuyu plants through there. So what our plan is over the next couple of months is to start a herbicide program to treat these Kikuyu plants. And what we're going to be doing is doing some spot treatment with Tribute herbicide. We're going to be making 3 applications at 2-week intervals, and the rate we're going to use is 10 mils of Tribute per litre of water. So we'll come back and have a look at this situation over the next few months and see what kind of levels of control we get. Autumn is the best time to spray perennial grasses like Kikuyu and Paspalum. We're looking here at a couch turf wicket with a Kikuyu infestation, which was sprayed 7 days ago with Tribute, and we can see the discoloration in the Kikuyu. Second application is being made today with a follow-up in the next couple of weeks. So we'll keep monitoring this. At the moment, air temperatures during the day in the mid to high 20s, nighttime temperatures around 13 to 14 degrees, and soil temperatures are still quite good at around 18 degrees. And it's generally accepted that when average temperatures are around 22 degrees, average being taking the daily maximum, adding the nightly minimum and dividing by 2 to get an average temperature, when they're around 22 degrees, it's the perfect time to be spraying perennial grasses like this. It's mid-April and we're on this cricket wicket square looking at some Kikuyu control with Tribute. The first application of Tribute was made about a month ago, and since then there's been 2 applications, so we've had a total of 3 applications, and in 1 month there's been a substantial reduction in the amount of Kikuyu on this couch cricket wicket square, as you can see in this area just here. And this time of the year is perfect for controlling perennial grasses like Kikuyu and Paspalum. As they're shutting down for winter, they're increasing their carbohydrate stores underground in the roots and rhizomes, and as they do that they take the herbicide with them down to the roots, and we can see the great results with Tribute in this situation. We can see the Paspalum there, surrounded by Kikuyu, which is obviously severely affected, and the couch grass is totally fine. So we'll keep monitoring this, and by the time we start the next cricket season in spring, we hopefully will have a wicket square that's totally free of these 2 problem weeds. We're now about 6 weeks since the commencement of our Kikuyu control program on this cricket wicket square and its surrounds. You can see here on the edge of the cricket wicket, with the Kikuyu outfield on the right, the control we're getting on the Kikuyu. It's virtually 100% control, showing great results following 3 applications of Tribute. The control has also become evident on the Paspalum, and we can see the purple discoloration on the Paspalum plants, as well as some remaining summer grass plants. Now we're returning to the same area on this cricket wicket square we've looked at 3 times in the past since we commenced our Tribute program, and you can see the Kikuyu plants have completely disappeared, and the couch is now starting to colonise the areas where the Kikuyu was previously. And here you can see the dead
Kikuyu plants, with the green couch totally unaffected from the tribute applications.
We're back at this cricket wicket looking at Kikuyu control 12 months after we started our program. We looked down at the edge of the couch grass pitch with the Kikuyu outfield on the left. This line represents where the boundary of the couch grass and Kikuyu was last season before we started our program of 3 tribute applications in the autumn. Now we can see that we've managed to push the Kikuyu back. The couch grass has moved across 40-50 centimetres, although there are some small Kikuyu plants there. So our program now will be to clean up the remaining Kikuyu plants and just keep those runners at bay and stop them coming back into this cricket wicket pitch. So the program will be the same as it was last year, and we'll see how we go with trying to get this pitch totally free of Kikuyu, Paspalum and some other weeds.